Alrighty, so we're live, Coach. Okay, well, time to adjust things until we get to the like to see when I get to the monitors. Okay, let's see. We're still good because we got zero viewers. Okay, just wait for that one viewer to come in. Oops, what did I touch here? Gotta be careful. Okay. Okay. It says live 14 seconds. I don't know what I did there. Maybe I reset it. Okay, either way. Okay, I'm gonna go into the tablet now. I won't have to start because I don't have anyone on board here. Still at zero people. Okay, so zero participants. So let's go quickly. And then go into Google. I guess go into YouTube. I'm in incognito mode. That way it makes it easy if you just do that. You just know that it's working because if you go into your assigned channel, then it might just be that it just knows it's your channel, so it's gonna give you this. I just want to see if it is work. Okay, so type in. I have to type in sports news review. And then it's a good time. Okay, so I get my icon. I'm hoping I see the icon first. Yes, okay, the microphone icon is first. That's nice to see that. And then it says live, and you go on to where it says live. And as soon as I can hear my voice, okay, I'm gonna put it over side over there. And okay, we'll start with the NFL New York Jets at San Francisco 49ers post game with Coach Coyote. And now we officially start. And the behind the microphone is Coach Coyote. Alrighty. Okay, so we got that one person, which is myself on a tablet in the incognito mode. And okay, so I guess the chat you could just I'll write the score. I just gotta find. Let's see. Okay, so the San Francisco 49ers won the game, and what is four? Okay, 32-19. Okay, so it's Jets 19 and the 49ers 32. Okay, so it's all right. So let's see. So it's the caps here. NYJ NYJ 19. And then 1, 2. We'll go a few down. And let's see. SFC was 32. Let's see. All right, just to make sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they're showing replays where it looked promising at first for the Jets. The first off was that fumble. It just couldn't have went off any worse for the Jets, well, except barring injuries on players. And they came back from it, and then it just wasn't there. It, you had to. I guess the schedule makers should know next year not to. I guess, but what do you expect? New York. Like you didn't have like you had a quarterback you knew that was going to be in his first game of the year, and you, it's not like you didn't have the time for it. Oh, anyways, there it is. Yeah, 32-19. Okay, so 32-19. So that's why J 32. I just wanted to make sure it was 30-32. Okay, so that's a final. Okay, so got that out there. Okay. Okay, so looking at the 6 minute mark, we started the live stream. Well, we still have one, which it's the coach is only there's just no need to say anything. I'm the only one on this program right now, so well, if I had another person talking, it'd be perfect. I'd like to put anybody on the phone and like be able to have someone on the phone and be pretending to be the Coach Coyote voice. And anyway, and okay, so let's see. And if okay, well, we can't play with this tablet. I can play with the other tablet for some information. I'm not going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be that long on a live post game. I don't have to be very long. It's just myself on this. 7 minutes long. Okay, and I know that it was kind of. I guess I should have expected that kind of a game from uh, a team that quarterback that hasn't played in a year. Um, just I just coach. I just got wrapped up into the moment of like, oh, I just hope that everything goes well for the team, and yes, and okay, and I'm hoping that Aaron Rodgers plays the next season out. I don't care if whatever happens, happens. The record's different, and this like I'm gonna say just play from here. It was the first, it can't you can't. Well, I'm gonna start off with the I can't say like what is in New York. The New York media. This should be, even if you're trying to, they're trying to get like subscribers and like people, like as in the printed ones. In big city, they think the printed paper still kind of works because it's more congested. It's easy to find your and the customers are not as you used to be. Back in the in the decade 50s, 60s, 70s, of course, even uh, uh, you know, they fight like they say that the newspaper they have to go after the same customers and even so it's material to read and yeah, there's an audience people that like to read in your in your face reporting kind of like it's like uh, it's just first game. I just know. I mean, it, it would have like what's the difference if it would have been just closer because the uh, fumble didn't happen. Momentum switch. Like the Okay, the fumble was only 3 points, so it shouldn't have been like a huge. Like it shouldn't have. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a much of a mental shifter. It was just in the. It's just in the plan of like the way this game was going to be played out. You got San Francisco who just played to the last. They played to the last passable moment with the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So they're playing in February, and they come and then New York Jets. Once again, I'm repeating myself. I know, Coach, but we can expect with a team that's just like first game, like period, first game, because you couldn't put Aaron Rodgers in the preseason. That would have been it. Could have been a potential disaster. Would have been pointless, like beyond pointless to put uh, Aaron Rodgers in the preseason. So uh, you just got this has got to be treated in the New York press as a preseason game for the a, a preseason game that counts. I mean, it's a regular season game, but it's preseason as far as the criticism goes towards that team because they are a professional football team and they are trying their best. That's the product you're going to get right now, and we don't need to repeat and stress that. Was it feasible in the sense to play Aaron Rodgers in the preseason and get injured and go? What were they thinking? Kind of deal. And if you knew, well, it's like this. Would you? I didn't. I didn't even go for a winner, coach. And remember before the in the pregame, I didn't even think about picking winners and like who. I let the game play out, and I was just hoping for a close game throughout. But and once again, even though it wasn't the close game like many would have wanted, uh, I didn't. Like I said, I'm not. I hate to say it for a third time, but like, how can you can't expect a top a performance from Aaron Rodgers like he's playing in his third game, and I mean, like I said, I mean, like he did good, like he did well and I would say Aaron Rodgers performed well. Um, and if I'm the rest of the AFC East, like the Buffalo Bills, I'm kind of like, it's not. Do not take this game into consideration for the rest of the season for the New York Jets, considering that the Buffalo has to play Buffalo has to play San Francisco. I'm pretty sure, and if I'm not 100% sure, does Buffalo have to play San Francisco? I can't. I'm not 100% sure because if I should, I don't have any available this tablet right now, Coach, to look up the schedule, and like it's amazing. Like I could, can I grab the phone real quick, but it's on the charger, and the other tablet hasn't started. I got. I don't like playing. It takes forever to get the tablet going, and it's not worth. I would have to start the pregame show with the tablet on the secondary tablet to use it for the information. But and it's been what? 15 minutes. It's 11, almost 11:30. I guess it is. Yeah, it's gonna come down to 11:30 soon, and I should. Well, I'll just end this post game because I did a lot, Coach. Um, I actually I said enough for me to watch this in the future and go, okay, that's good. I don't need to be more than 15 minutes for a post game as long as it's fact filled and without all these what's on the board, how's like what's on the like all the peripherals around the Coach Coyote, like the pictures and the boards and stuff like that. There's no need for that. And I'm just like I said, it's just a lot of fun having. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's not stressful in the sense that it tires me out because I'm just lying down on my bed. I'm at the foot of my bed, and I'm able to lie down and just now I have to have a microphone right in front of me. I don't have to be at a desk, and the studio is you're looking at. I could have had this camera set up where yeah, I could have done it. I could have had this camera set up where it was the catching me lying down on a bed. That looks that doesn't look so hot. I think it doesn't make for good thumbnails either. You gotta that's half the thing with these puppets being used is I get instant thumbnails. I know which ones the news, NFL news, which is the world sports news, and which one's the watch parties, and which one is the what else they watch? But yeah, and which one is NFL news and the world sports news, and which one's the pre and post game like with the Coach Coyote? Yeah, so it all saves a whole idea of all these different thumbnails, and I still say that there's I would I if I had a really good budget. Now I got some really good ideas how to keep using, like even Coach Coyote and that is the this would be amazing to be like a video board, and that way. And that one, sorry, Coach, I put beside you over there with the pictures. And that one, another video board, I guess. Or leave that as a picture board. More pictures. One of Coach Coyote the other way, and better framed, like actually framed. If it's going to be a picture, an actual frame, a video board here, and more of a round, like uh, like like a lot of like those that kind of plastic, see-through plastic. It can make like a podium. You get the right kind of. You got to be able to cut that plastic, make a podium, glue the podium. I would make is a really clear, like a clear dark, like a maybe like a very light tint blue with clear. This would be a little piece of a small piece of the studio. This would still be the heart, the heart of the studio. Where um, I guess yeah, I already said if I found a picture that was a mural that was big enough of some kind of desert scene that I can hang. I would hang it behind Coach Coyote. It, it's just yeah, it would work out even better. Okay, so yeah, I suppose I would. I'm listening myself on the voice. Yeah, yeah, the clips for they hold this marquee board, the old marquee board here. I could have. See, it's like hanging a picture frame. You feel like you're gonna. He's gonna tweak it. There's even a ledge here. Okay, okay. See, all right. Okay, well, 19 minutes. We did good. We really rambled on. Well, yeah, I'll just say, okay, I'll go to the 20-minute mark for just say it again. Nope. like I can't imagine if I was 15 years old. I probably would be too thinking that I shouldn't be using puppets like this. I would use a football player and pretending that he's, or maybe a person that pretend to be like a Coach Coyote or real, or it wouldn't be Coyote then Coach whatever. But you got to, yeah, disguise the voice, and and you find out if you're good at this, and this is like I said, this is, yeah, you can't. This this is like a trial. No, well, not for me. I'm past that kind of stage in life where I'm gonna try to a career in some form of broadcasting. And like the train, at least if you go to, it's a very expensive training, but it's learning how to sound professional. And, all right. Okay, so with that, like I said, I'm just it was about all about having fun. But for both Coach Coyote, both Coach Coyote and I are saying over and out pretty soon. Thursday, I'll figure out what I feel like gonna do, and if I'm gonna do a live stream watch party with the Munchie brothers, or I'm just gonna do a pre and post game with Coach Coyote. I'll see, because Thursday night is the Bills at the Buffalo Bills at the Miami Dolphins, and I wanted to always do the live stream watch parties for the Buffalo Bills, and it is a primetime game, and I guess Coach them are not okay. So uh, there won't be a pre and post. If I do the live stream watch party with the Munchie brothers, there won't be. I guess we could do a quick Wednesday real quick Wednesday, and upload it. And just upload it the next day for the post game, the pre game, and there won't be a post game. Well, I could do a. Yeah, I've been live streaming, and then yeah, it's over with. No, the Munchie brothers end up doing the pre and post game. No, it's either, yeah, it's just okay. So we'll see, Coach. Well, we'll see, Coach. We'll, I know you're willing to step in. If I don't feel like doing a watch party, you're willing to step in and do the pre and post game, and we'll figure it out if we'll do it live or not, and we'll see from there. Well, the post game we should do live, anyways, Coach. I mean, even if we don't do if we're gonna do the pre and post game, we should definitely do the post game as a live stream, and then the pre game should be definitely just taped. And I kind of like pretending to talk to someone else. It really makes it easier. Trust me on this one. Just pretending that you're actually talking to another thing. Like I'm looking at the Coach Coyote, I'm looking at her right in the eyes, and it actually helps to keep the chatter going. Because if you're not, like, even though it's an inanimate object, the Coach Coyote I'm talking to, it really does help keep the chatter going along. And all right, okay, but we'll go back to our sports news review reality of the sports news review YouTube reality channel reality of, well, we'll end the stream here. Both Coach Coyote and I were both saying over and out.